Welcome to the 2021 BICSI Virtual Winter Conference and Exhibition. BICSI is using vFairs to host this conference. You'll be able to log in to the conference, access the agenda, and find frequently asked questions from this homepage at bicsywinter.vfairs.com. For those attendees who have registered through BICSI for the full conference, your login credentials, including your assigned password, were included in your original registration confirmation. If you need assistance, please contact our meeting services team at bicsiwinter@bicsi.org. You will be able to log in to the conference platform beginning on Monday, March 1st at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please note that upon logging in, you are bound by BICSI's privacy policy and terms and conditions. The terms and conditions include BICSI's virtual programs code of conduct. Upon entering, you will arrive in our virtual lobby. You can access everything from the lobby icons or from the toolbar across the top. Please note that if you are accessing this site from a tablet or cell phone, the toolbar may look different. Be sure to take time exploring and clicking on the various icons to become familiar with the platform. And remember, Google Chrome is the recommended browser, but Safari, Firefox, and Edge will also work. If you are accessing from your tablet, the iPad Pro is not recommended. If you have questions at any time, you can enter our information booth. Here, you can chat with someone from technical support if you are having any issues. Type in your question in the chat and someone will respond momentarily. You are also able to ask BICSI questions. We will have staff readily available to assist you throughout the conference. If you are registered for the full conference, you will be able to enter our auditorium. You can access this auditorium through the doors in the lobby or by clicking Auditorium on the toolbar. Click on the screen to access the list of sessions. Once a session is available, an orange play button will appear. Make sure to fill the speaker survey out after attending each session. You will also find presentation slides on this page. If you missed a session or want to rewatch a session after it is complete, you can do so by scrolling to the bottom of the page. On-demand sessions will appear within 30 minutes after the scheduled session ends. Find out more about our speakers by clicking on their name, or you can access information in our Speakers Corner. Here in the Speakers Corner, you can view all of the speakers. Click on their name for more information about their bios and contact information if available. You can also launch. Our speakers will be entering this chat room after their sessions are complete to interact with attendees and answer any questions you might have. You will be able to talk one-on-one with them by finding their name and clicking on it. You can talk with any attendee by clicking on their name in the chat tab. Once you have launched a chat with an individual, you will be able to type in the chat, call them, or video conference with them if they are available. While in the chat room tab, you will also be able to access all other chat rooms from this page. Just click on any listed chat room to enter. You will be able to see representatives online as well as other users. Please remember though, when you are finished in the chat room, please exit by clicking the X, either under Join Chat Rooms or at the top of the page. Now let's go back to the lobby. Let's find the exhibit hall now. You can enter the exhibit hall through the toolbar icon or the lobby icon. Welcome to the exhibit hall. We encourage you to explore the hall to see what our exhibitors and sponsors have to offer. You can explore each booth by using the scroll bar or you can find specific exhibitor information by clicking on their name. This will take you into their booth. You can find more information in each exhibitor's booth by clicking on the various panels, clicking on the toolbar, or you can find documents or videos under these tabs. This is one of the ways where you can add information and items to your swag bag. Simply click the plus icon and it will be delivered to your swag bag for viewing later. To chat with an exhibitor, just click Chat to enter their booth chat. You can go back to the exhibit hall floor by clicking this button, or you can continue your exploration by clicking Next. You can also find any exhibitor by clicking Search for a booth located at the top of the platform. Now let's find out some other ways to engage with attendees. Let's visit our lounge. You can click on the lounge on the toolbar, or you can find the icon and click on that. On this page, you will find a variety of ways to engage with others. You can stay connected with BICSI, look for career resources in the Career Center, shop in the BICSI store, or stay connected through various social media platforms. You can network with peers at specific times throughout the conference, such as with our Women in BICSI events or during our conversation starters. You can also join any of our featured chat room to talk with others to see what type of demos or giveaways exhibitors might be offering. And don't forget the BICSI Theater. This is where you can find the What's New, What's To-Do presentations on demand. Just click on each name to find their on-demand video. Now for one of the more fun parts of the conference, the leaderboard. This is just a game to enhance your conference engagement, and it's a small part of the overall conference experience. You earn points by completing activities and exploring the site. You can find out how to earn points here. Some activities are worth more points than others, but just by exploring and engaging in the conference, you will earn points towards some great prizes. Please note, only attendees who have registered for the full conference are eligible. Exhibitor booth representatives, exhibit hall only attendees, BICSI Board of Directors, and BICSI staff are not eligible for the prizes. Only the top 50 point earners will be seen on the leaderboard. Unfortunately, you will not be able to see how many points you accumulated unless you are in the top 50. But just remember, the easiest way to earn points is to enjoy the conference, explore everything that it has to offer, watch great educational sessions, and engage with other attendees and exhibitors. Now let's check out our swag bag. As you can see, items we have added to the swag bag from the exhibit booth have been added here. You can view documents, remove documents from your swag bag, or email them to yourself or others. You can also review all documents and videos available through the Resources tab or the Video Vault. Your swag bag will be available to you up to 30 days post-conference. Now let's go back to the lobby. Make sure to take time to check out BICSI Cares this year. Our dedicated volunteers will be available to talk with you throughout the conference through the BICSI Cares chat room. And you can find out more information on their charity in their booth. And don't forget to check out the BICSI Annual Awards Ceremony, beginning on Wednesday at 12:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to add a profile picture to your account, please click on the Networking tab on the toolbar. This will take you to the chat room tab. Click your name in the top right corner, and then click Update Profile Picture. You will be able to choose an image to load onto the platform or drag one in. Once it is uploaded successfully, you may need to refresh your browser screen to see the new image. You are also able to edit or update your profile information. Click on Edit Profile in the upper right-hand corner. You are able to change your password from this area as well. Make sure to click Update before you exit this screen. Please note that if you are not a full conference attendee, you may have less options on the toolbar available to you. If you would like to upgrade your conference registration for the full conference, which includes the educational content and CECs, you may do so at any time during the conference. Just contact our BICSI customer care team at bixi@bixi.org or via phone at 813-979-1991 or toll free at 1-800-242-7405. And that's it. You are now ready to explore and enjoy this conference and all it has to offer. We look forward to welcoming you on Monday, March 1st at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when our Exhibitor Experience Day begins. Our educational sessions will begin on Tuesday, March 2nd at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and will run through Thursday, March 4th at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But don't worry, if you are not able to make it to the entire conference during the live dates, you will still have up to 30 days after to log back in to view sessions, exhibit booths, and all that the conference has to offer. See you soon.